Hey everybody, if you're getting this video, that means you just got your PowerXL Duo Nutrisealer from QVC, and I'm here in my own kitchen to give you a couple of tips and tricks on how to use it and get the best experience possible. All right, so what I wanted to do first is I want to start by telling you how to seal a bag. Very, very simple. So first what we want to do is we want to plug in our Duo Nutrisealer, and you're going to look for the blue power light. These are the customizable bags. You got a bunch to get you started. What you're gonna do is you're gonna look for the flat part inside the Duo. See this flat part? That's where it gets hot and seals it. I'm gonna take my bag and I'm gonna put it nice and flush right here to the end of the machine. And then I'm gonna click it. Now listen to the click right at the edge, right here. Now I know I'm ready to seal. I'm gonna hit this seal only button. Okay, that seal only button will stay blue for a second, then it'll start to blink. After the blinking stops, I know I have a perfect seal. All right, now I sealed my bag. See that? I have a double seal, that's why we call it the Duo, so we know that's an excellent seal. 2 seals are better than 1. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bag and I'm just gonna pull it through to get the desired length. I can make this bag as long as I want. So in this case, I'm gonna make it about this big. And you see I have the bag flush up against the machine because I wanna get a nice straight cut. You want a straight, even cut to make sure that when you vacuum seal, there's not gonna be any issues with a jagged edge or a sideways cut. I'm gonna click it down again. Then I'm gonna take my bag cutter. I love the bag cutter. I know I'm gonna get a perfect cut every time. See that? Now I have my bag, which I sealed on the bottom. Now I can put anything I want in this, and I'm gonna show you how to seal it and give you a couple of tips and tricks to make sure that you will get the best experience and the best seal possible. All right, so what I did is I took some coffee beans. You get this bag, obviously it's on a roll. So that means it's gonna curve down after you cut it. See how it's curving down? I want you to ensure that the bag is curved down, pointing toward the floor when you bring it toward the machine. What that's gonna do is it's gonna allow us to get it under the alignment bar. See this alignment bar right here? It needs to go all the way underneath. This right here is the air channel. So you want it under the alignment bar, into the air channel. Now, something else that's very important, make sure your bag cutter is all the way to the left or all the way to the right. I want to hold it at the very end where it closes and listen for the double click. It's a quick double click. Now I can actually pick it up because it's locked in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the vac and seal button. It will pull the oxygen out of my coffee beans. Look at that. Once this light starts to blink, I know that I'm in sealing mode. When it stops blinking, I know that I have a perfectly sealed bag. I hit my little opener right over here. Boom. And look at that. This is like factory seal. We have a double seal on the top, a double seal on the bottom. So I will never have to worry about this coming undone until I'm ready. So I could put this in the freezer, I could leave it in the dry storage, it doesn't matter. So that's how you make a bag and seal a bag. Now let me give you another tip. When I wanna open this up, instead of taking a scissor, what I do is I use the cutter. The built-in cutter is great, and the reason I do that is because this way I can ensure that I can use this bag again because I have a nice, even cut. So I click it down, I hold this down and hold it up against the machine, and then I just slide this down like this. Now I know I have a perfect cut. So if I want to seal these beans again, I can. Remember, always make sure the bag is curved down to the ground. It goes under the alignment bar into the air channel. Now I push down at the very end, double click. Make sure my bag cutter is all the way to the right, all the way to the left, never anywhere near the bag. Now what I do is I hit the vac seal button, and boom, I got to reuse this bag. So that's where you're gonna save money. You wanna use the bags over and over and over again. The bags are dishwasher safe, microwave safe, they're freezer safe, refrigerator safe, and that's what you want. You can boil in a bag, say you have some corn, vacuum seal it, take it right out of the freezer, right into a pot of boiling water, or right out of the freezer into the microwave with your leftovers. So use the bags over and over and over again. You're gonna get an amazing seal. Your food's gonna last longer. When we come back, I'm gonna show you how to use the locking bags, because that's a little bit different, and I have some tips and tricks for you there as well.